Good morning and welcome back. And once again, we're on our 30 days of Navy Federal. Today, we're going to be talking about Navy Federal certificates. I'm going to give you guys some information on them, kind of go through, break some of them down. This video may get kind of long because they have a lot of options in this category. Now, for anybody who does not know what a certificate is very similar to a savings bond. It's basically just a savings account with a slightly higher interest rate than a typical savings account. However, you can't touch your money for a fixed amount of time. Now, these can be very, very good, methods to save through, because using these certificates of deposits, whatever you want to call them, CDs, these types of accounts allow you to save money for yourself with a goal in mind for a specific time frame until that money reopens to you. Now, are the rates on these always the greatest? No. However, they can be very great for you to put money up and not touch it. So let's go ahead and, kind of look through what they have to offer. So, of course, they have the standard certificate, and it has terms from 3 months all the way out to 7 months. It has a minimum deposit of $1,000, which is quite hefty. However, depending on how much money and how long you hold your money in the CD, it can have a APY, annual percentage yield, of 0.95%. Now, let's go ahead and look at the Easy Start certificate. This is one that I recommend. I love it. I think that it's a great way to get into certificates and kind of get a feel for one, and see whether or not it's going to be a route that you like to go, something that you like to deal with. So with the Easy Start certificate, this is for individuals who want to save for a specific purpose. It truthfully is. People who want to build good saving habits, because you can't touch this money, like I said, until your term is over. And it also gives you the flexibility to add money every time, at any time. So this is something that I liked about this certificate. I personally had one. I just cashed it out, and I used it to pay off one of my credit cards. But it was great because you take your money out of this certificate. Like I said, it's not going to be some, great, amazing, return. However, it is a decent amount of return. You only have to start this one with $50 though. And that's why I like this one, because this is something that the average person can do and start to use to save their money. And it keeps you from just blowing your money in your savings account. Because I know for myself, I had to learn to get disciplined. And this was a big part of me learning to become disciplined. Was, okay, let me start this Easy Start certificate, and that way when I say I'm not spending this $100, I put it in my certificate, I can't spend it. It's there. It's just stuck there. There's nothing that I can do. And it also kind of increased my hustle, because now, okay, I put this $100 in there, I can't touch it. How am I going to get that money back? What am I going to do to recreate that money? So I think that the Easy Start certificate is a great method. Then of course you have the special Easy Start certificate that gives a higher APY. You can still start with as little as $50. However, you're stuck and locked into a 12-month term. Whereas for the regular Easy Start, you can go from 6 to 24 months. So there's a little bit more flexibility in the typical Easy Start than the special Easy Start, but it's still another great option. And then of course they have this Save First account, which is going to be very similar to the Easy Start. However, this one, even, it allows you to start with a minimum deposit of as low as $5. So basically what they're saying with this certificate is you have no excuse. because you can start all the way down at $5 and then work your way up. So definitely look into that account as well. And then we had the 3-year variable rate certificate. Now this one is, a very cool certificate, because you put your money in, and then this leverages your change in the market. So a typical CD is going to give you a certain rate. So you put this much money in, your rate's going to be this, or your rate's going to be that. However, with this one, you put your money in, it stays in there for 3 years. It has to be at least $500. But what you're gambling on is the market raising. Because of that market raises, you get that market increase, then your APY actually increases with that. So by having this particular certificate and your APY increasing with it, it's amazing, because you can actually, if you know the market, you can time the market, put your money in a 3-year variable rate certificate, and actually watch it increase. So with that being said, y'all, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for being a part of this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Enjoy.